separation that's going on right now, Spirit. Ooh, this some relationship stuff. Or maybe a past situation. Tell me more about these Three of Pentacles, Spirit. Tell me more about the Three of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Three of Pentacles, Spirit. Huh? What's that? Tell me more about the Three of Pentacles, Spirit. Tell me more about the Three of Pentacles. Destiny, you're going to fall off the... Hold on, y'all. This boy's going to fall off the bed. All right. Tell me more about the Three of Pentacles, Spirit. Tell me more about the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so the Six of Cups talks about bringing in, okay, Six of Cups is harmony, you know, understanding that what happened, and bringing peace to a situation. It also talks about a past love. So, or it could be a child in the picture, so to speak. The Page of Wands talks about good news. That somebody is moving away. Okay, so there was something that was emotionally fulfilling, that was emotionally happiness to you at one point in time. It was like a childlike type of love that you experienced with somebody. And you're going to get good news that that somebody has walked away from a situation. Mentally, they have walked away. They're moving away to calmer waters mentally. Something you're doing physically is causing you to move away mentally, causing you to move to calmer waters. There's something that you're doing. I don't know if you're like, if you have been something physically that you've been doing. Maybe you've been working on your passion. Maybe you've been doing things that you're passionate about. Maybe you've been something that has your interest. Maybe you have been starting to do that now. Something that you're very passionate about. Maybe you started a business that you always wanted to start. Maybe you've gotten passionate about something, and you have taken those steps to do that thing that you are passionate about. And because you're doing that, it's causing you to move away from something that mentally had you stuck. So because you're putting that you came to the conclusion, yeah. So you came to the conclusion that something from the past, it happened, you know what I'm saying? I made my peace with it, and, you know, I brought balance to the situation. You made peace with the situation. And because you did that, you then started working on, you know, something, you gave your energy, you put your focus back into what it was that made you, that gave you, that will give you something you were passionate about. You put your energy into that. And because you're doing that, it's causing you to move away from things that no longer serve you. Come on, Spirit. Tell me more about these 3 of Pentacles. It's like you made peace with relationships that you've had in the past. Like you understand that those relationships was what it was for a reason. You learned the lessons. You brought balance to the situation, and you left it alone. Like you're not sitting in that energy of holding on to people. Yeah. No more. It's like it's nothing blocking you. Nothing blocking you now. This is either for a relationship or you yourself personally. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to really say I'm not going to say it's about a relationship, but it goes in either any aspect, whether it's relationship. Y'all already know the spiel. Okay? It's any aspect, but there is nothing blocking you no more. There's no more conflict. There's no more competition. There's nothing blocking you from moving forward. Nothing blocking your passion. Nothing blocking you from, creating whatever it is you want to create. Nothing blocking you from having what it is that you desire. It's just take action. Period. Take that action. Spirit, anything else you want to tell us about this 3 of Pentacles? Okay, so you have okay, so if this was a relationship, look, that's the twin flame card to me. Anyways, or something to celebrate about, something you're passionate about. So if this is a relationship, okay, I'm going to explain it either way. If this is a relationship, you understood that what the person put you through, it was all a learning experience, and you appreciate everybody for what they've done, and everybody who hurt you and everything. You appreciate that. You made peace with it, and you move on with your life. You put your focus and your energy into something that you were very passionate about, and something that fulfilled you, made you put you in a childlike energy. You doing things that fulfills you from the inside. Because you're doing that, you're moving on the calmer waters. You're moving away from the foolishness. You ain't stuck in your head about nothing no more. You moving forward. That conflict, and it was something. At one point in time, you had something that was keeping you stuck, where you couldn't move, you couldn't take action on your passions. Something had you stuck where you couldn't, the things that you were trying to manifest or the things that you were trying to do, something was keeping you stuck. But you're not stuck anymore, because the 5 of wands came in upside down. So your passions, the things that were challenging you and keeping you stuck are no longer there. And because they're no longer there, now you have the 4 wands here. So if this was a person who kept your person stuck away from you, it's time to celebrate that person coming in. If this is something you're passionate about, like job-wise, their blockages is gone. It's time for you to celebrate. It's time for you to celebrate. So don't... That 3 of Cups, celebration. Yeah, it's time for you to celebrate. The 3 of Cups, God worked it out on the other side. You work hard, and the Queen of Swords has Okay, so now, if this is not a relationship, I'm going to say it to y'all again. If this is not a relationship, there was something mentally with the sword that was stopping you from taking that step to do whatever it was that you needed to do for yourself. Okay? But that is gone. It's over with. You done been enlightened about the situation. And now it's time for you to get your reward. The heartbreak that you went through, the betrayal that you went through, and whether it be from friends, whether it be from family members, whether it be from co-workers, whether it be from a relationship, it was emotionally unfulfilling to you and you walked away from it. Yeah, you felt regret from time to time, but guess what? You over that. Your passions had ignited. You know what I'm saying? And it's time for you to reap the reward of your, your hard work. You fought logically. I'm talking about that Queen of Swords, that it had your mind at a point where you couldn't do what you need to do. But you came back with that King of Swords energy, that big king energy. He over the queen. And okay, now instead of me thinking like a queen, I'm thinking like a king now. You know what I'm saying? I need to do what I need to do to get my foundation high. I need to get my foundation in order. So I don't need nobody for nothing. I need to live like that. I need to live and stop moving from my emotion and move from my logic state. Those who don't have a masculine in their lives, you had to build, you had to get in his energy. You had to get out that feminine energy and get in the masculine energy to create, I ain't gonna say get in the masculine energy, but you balanced out your energies. And you wasn't being so much of the emotion, moving so much from emotion. Now you're moving from logic. Okay? So now you logically thinking about playing chess. Say it like that. You moving strategically. And you having the strength to do so. Because you're having the strength to do so. Now this, if you not, I hope y'all going along with this. Now I'm telling y'all this, but you gotta apply it to your life, whether this be love, job, general, spiritual. Even if logically you had to go within, stop moving from your emotional state and have the strength, either way it go, still to get to this emperor status, whether you be the emperor or whether your person is the emperor. In order to get to this emperor status, you had to do this. You had to balance out those past energies. You had to understand that what happened, make peace with that and move past it, because that was holding you. That was keeping you blocked. But because you did this, this is what's coming in for you. Whether it's your emperor status, or your emperor coming in, this is what's coming in for you for doing the hard work. This is attainable to everyone. Not everybody is getting this. The reading is not for everybody. Because like I said, I've been hearing people in the comments and stuff. This ain't for everybody. Okay? But for those of you who have really been doing this work and doing what you're supposed to do on a daily, this is what's coming in for you. For those of you who have surrendered and stepped into your purpose and do what it is that you're supposed to be doing, this was coming in for you. Celebration of either your emperor status or your emperor coming in. All right? I'm going to let y'all go because it's time for me to get my babies up for school. I love y'all, and I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.